What's up, guys? Your boy Eurogamer27. I'm back again with another video. Today I want to talk about Nintendo is about to end the Wii U's production this coming up Friday, and this report is coming from Eurogamer, in which they are very credible sources, in which with all the NX news and all that, well, it's called the Switch now, it happens to be true. So they are a reliable source, and it doesn't really surprise me, you know, if this happens, because Nintendo, they like to do what Nintendo likes to do. And as far as the Wii U situation, you know, if you've been sticking to this channel for quite some time, I know how I feel about the console. You know, I feel that the console got some really good exclusives, but overall the system was a utter fail. And Nintendo did not help the cause by basically keeping the price, you know, of $300. You know, it's the same exact price all through the generation, in which I feel that it was kind of wrong and it was kind of anti-consumer of Nintendo to do that. And you know, this system is about to turn 4 years old, basically in a couple more weeks, because it was basically, it came out in November of 2012, and the cost of the system is still $300, which I've been, you know, it's like, it's really basically beating a dead horse about this price this Wii U, because Nintendo, they're too stubborn to basically drop the price of this Wii U. And I said this a long time ago, if they would have dropped this price from $300 to at least $250 at least 2 years ago, then we probably wouldn't be talking about a Nintendo Switch right now. It could have been different. More Wii U's could have been bought. You know, especially if they would have basically dropped the price to, let's say, $200. If they would have dropped it to $200 at least 2 years ago, then I know for a fact that we won't be talking about a Nintendo Switch right now, because it'd be flying off shelves. But nobody is not going to pay $300 for a system that basically gets no games. All they get is what, about between 3 to 4 first-party games every year. And basically the last couple of years, it's been a dry desert if you are a Nintendo Wii U console only owner. If that's the case, then I really feel sorry for you. But do I feel that Nintendo needs to end production of this? It's kind of a trick question, because I was a day one buyer of the Wii U, and you know, the gamer side of me, you know, want them to, you know, to keep making games for the Wii U. You know, maybe make different games for the Wii U and the Switch, you know, of course, you know, whatever, so at least get that 5-year window. But the other side of me, you know, I just want them to completely just get rid of the Wii U name, the branding of it, just pretend that it never existed. You know, I know a lot of people got their own feelings about this Wii U, but if you want to look at the general consumer's eye, I think they will probably say that it's probably anti-consumer for Nintendo to do that, because, you know, when a system is out for less than 5 years, you know, and they just all of a sudden just in production, and the price of it is still the same from when it launched, and it gets no games, then 9 times out of 10 they will say that's poor customer service. That's poor judgment on Nintendo's behalf. And I feel that they could have approached this situation a lot better than what they've been doing. But I understand what they're doing. They're trying to focus everything, their resources, everything, their money, time, effort into the Nintendo Switch, since it's now the talk of the town. Maybe ever since I'm thinking that ever since the Nintendo Switch has got that really great reception, and I'm still going on Nintendo's channel, a YouTube channel, and it's down there at 500,000 likes, you know, against 21,000 dislikes. That's a really good reception, and a lot of people, you know, still praising it. So that might be one of the reasons why Nintendo is in the production of Wii U, because they see a really great reception of the Switch, and maybe they feel that this system is going to sell a lot more than the Wii U. I think it's going to sell a lot more than the Wii U, so there's a lot of stuff that they need to correct in order for this Switch to be a successful console. You know, first of all, you gotta have first-party games, you know, day one, in which they failed to do with the Wii U. They was basically depending on third parties. They got third-party games, but a lot of Nintendo fans bought a Wii U for Nintendo games as well. You know, but they didn't really get that day one. But they did had a successful launch. The Wii U sold, you know, pretty well the first few weeks, but after that, it just it was a dry desert, man, and it just things turns it just turned from bad to worse with the Nintendo Wii U. And as a Wii U owner, you know, I was up and I was down with the console. I believe 2014 was the Wii U's best year, as you know, because they had Bayonetta 2, in which it's like one of my games of this generation that I love. You know, Bayonetta 2, Hyrule Warriors, Mario Kart 8, in which, in my opinion, Mario Kart 8 is the best. It's the best in the series. You got Smash Brothers. I know a lot of people argue that Smash Brothers for the Wii U is the best, but I still say Melee is the best. You know, they had really great games that came out in 2014. Let's don't forget Captain Toad Treasure Tractor, and let's don't forget Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, in which that was a really good game. It's hard as hell, but it's really fun. You know, I love Nintendo's games, and Nintendo, if they want this Switch to be a success, they need to get third parties on board. They need to get rid of their strict policies. They need to get rid of region locking. They need to basically be more updated with what's going on with other consoles. They need to know so they can have the, you know, I won't say the exact features of the other consoles, just something similar. So, you know, basically they won't be left behind again. You know, let's just hope that this will be a better situation. Let's hope that if the Switch don't basically come out to be I won't say a successful console. Let's say that the sales kind of dip a little bit. Let's hope that Nintendo will actually swallow their pride and drop the price a little bit, so more consumers can go ahead and buy the console and stop being so stubborn and be like, well, we trying to make profit, so we're gonna keep this console the same price and lose out on more, you know, customers. So, you know, it's just a lot of stuff that Nintendo needs to get right with this Nintendo Switch overall. But basically, like I said, Eurogamer, they are a very credible source, and I kind of believe what they reported, because they've been right this whole entire time about this Switch. Do y'all think that they need to end production of this Wii U, or do y'all think they at least need let the Wii U, you know, keep it in production for the next couple of years, and maybe make a couple of games for the Wii U, and just don't leave it to die with a $300 price tag? Like, it's just so much about the Wii U that really frustrated me, because I love the console. The game, I love the concept with the gamepad. I did like it at first, but whenever the drop spells came about, I just got so frustrated and irritated with Nintendo. But, you know, the Wii U is going to go down one of the most underrated consoles of all time, right next to the Dreamcast. Y'all know how I feel about the Dreamcast. I think the Dreamcast is one of the best consoles of all time. I said yes, one of the best. It just came out at a bad time, and Sega did some really dumb mistakes that got them out the console race. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think the Wii U is going to be the most underrated console of all time, or do y'all still think the Dreamcast is? And also, like I say, man, do y'all think these rumors are true that's coming from Eurogamer about Nintendo's in the production of the Wii U? Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And once again, it's your boy JDauntless. Y'all have a good day.